On today's episode of Factor Cap, can this game really be played in full without spending any money? That's what we're here to find out. How predatory is Pokemon Champions, really? It's time! First Pokemon, come on, baby. Listen, I've played free-to-play games before. I've played gachas before. We need a good roll here. That better not be Chikorita, so I'll pop out of the grass. Burret! Oh, okay. We get the pick. We get the pick. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Don't forget, it usually costs VP. All right, we getting something for free. All right. Ooh, Charizard. Okay. Oh. Come on, y'all. If this was Cerulege, all in. But you're Amaru, so I don't care. But my goat's here. I'm sorry. Like, y'all have Absol. Love you. But this is my goat. This is my guy. This is my elite beat agent. While y'all flexing on the haters, we sleeping on them. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. Does Gorbis evolve? I don't know. Because, believe it or not, I have not played every Pokemon generation there, ladies and gentlemen. I played generations 1, 2, and 3, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I skipped Black and White. I skipped Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Came back for X and Y. Loved X. Loved playing that game. Put all the Pokemon I could get into that game. Was trying to fill out a shiny dex in that game. And then one day I opened up my 3DS, pressed A, and the only option presented was new game. Apparently I did something that corrupted my save data, so every Pokemon that I had ever transferred, every Pokemon that I grew up with, all the Pokemons who were my real deal Holyfield day oneers, they dead. They're in the Shadow Realm, they're gone. So I remember folding up my 3DS, dropping it on the floor, and it sat on the floor for 3 months. I would literally clean my room around the 3DS. I would get out of bed, step over it. I would take showers, walk past it, and it just sat there. Music playing until it died a couple hours later, and then several weeks after that, there was an imprint on my carpet where the 3DS laid before I picked it up. I skipped Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and decided, you know what? Let me try out Generation 8, and we got Sword and Shield. So I'm pretty sure you all understand why I haven't been in Pokemon since then. Because Sword and Shield was whack. But we back with Snorlax, and he is certainly not whack. Hey guys, it's Future B Plus here, and listen, I just want to let y'all know if y'all enjoying the video, go ahead and drop a like and subscription because we got more Pokemon coming your way. But I came to learn out something very interesting. That starter choice is very important. As you see on the screen, I picked Snorlax, and I got 5 Pokemon to make an entire team. Well, it turns out the Pokemon you choose will determine the 5 other free Pokemon you get, and it is always the same. The list is on the screen now. So even if you're not a Lucario fan, but you love Sylveon, you love Frostlass, and you love Gyarados, picking Lucario will net you 3 of the Pokemon you love, thus saving you currency and money in the long run. And I wish I would have known that in advance, because really, Obama Snow, Beedrill, King Gambit, which we don't even have 6v6 in this game, by the way, so I feel like I kind of got scammed with my party, but I digress. Passing the mic back to the past. God giveth and God taketh away. So I think this is what we're going to run with. Apparently, Quick Claw Hydreigon is just going to have to be meta. I never thought we'd be in dark times like this, but here we are. Focus Sash Beedrill. If Beedrill hits the field, we have already lost because I don't have any Mega Stones. And I'm not even a fan of Mega Beedrill, if I'm being completely honest with you. Not the best. Did I just see Giga Drain on my Obama? Special attacking blow. Nope, just don't look at it. If I don't look at it, it can't hurt me. I opted to give the Lumberry to Snorlax because someone's always going to try to hit me with Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave, and I don't want to be green eggs and having that. And John's team looks like some threats. What is going on over there, bro? How you got Lucario, Sylveon, probably Mega Victory Bell, Gyarados? He got heavy hitters. The only person who's not hitting over there is Manectric. Why is that team so spooky? And they're just named John. Okay, John. That is your real name. Yeah, so you're probably a Mega. I'm Snorlax? You don't need to be faster? Okay. Is bro a bot? Cause okay, poison jab. No poison. No poison. Yes, go. Body slam. Bloop. Come on, paralysis. Nope, no paralysis. But what if I just yawn? Yeah, just yawn and then I can switch. That might be the play. Yeah, I think we yawn. This guy stays in, or he's forced to switch. What was I evading? You know, I may be overthinking John here, man. I might as well just click body slam and just win the game, huh? Because now that we yawned, you're gonna go to sleep. And I don't know if I want a flamethrower or brave bird you. I don't know what would be funnier. So I think, you know what? I think flamethrower is the play. Yeah, we got 30 seconds left. We're just gonna hit you with flamethrower, and then we'll just Draco Meteor, whatever else you bring in here. It's fine. Solar, but the sun's not out, so you're just gonna go to sleep. Yeah, John might be a bot. John might be Grok's cousin third removed. Yeah, we might have to send you back to Bottonomo Bay, bro, because this is not champion behavior. All right. Open up the heavens and cascade meteor shower. Okay, did respectable damage. I like that. I like that. Scary. All right, bro. Who's John? Whose lost child is John? Why y'all got me bullying children? John, this hurts me way more than it hurts you. For those who are about to faint, we salute you. Oh. Scratch. One more time from the top. We were premature. Mixed water, scary. All right. For those who are about to faint, we salute you. GG. I know it's a free-to-play game, but the fact that they make you pay multiple thousands of VP for victory poses and background music is insane to me. And I don't... Was that a rank-up game or a placement game? I'm confused. All right, comment section. Is it too much for me to ask this following question? Can we not get voice acting in a Pokemon game? Like full voice, just once. Because I know this game doesn't have a full story. You telling me that they couldn't just have these NPCs actually talk to me for the 45 seconds of screen time they get? You don't even have to record new lines. It's just to introduce, hey, these are new people. Or would that, or did they not do that because that would get our hopes up for Winds and Waves? And then when that game inevitably doesn't have voice acting, we would all just be like, dude, what the heck? Because these characters have too much drip, too much sauce, too much swag, too much captivating aura for them to not talk to me. Brother, hey, whoa, the new manager. Brother, I understand you want to retire and you don't think you're getting that pension, and that's okay, but do not thrust your responsibilities on me, brother. I'm 12 in the game. Who do you mean? I'm the manager here. Hello? So what do I... Oh, I got the Mega Ring? The Omni Ring. This device called the Omni Ring. It can draw out the pension. Oh my God. Is it gonna be one ring that allows us to use all the mechanics? Like, am I gonna have like a Z Crystal spot, a Mega Stone slot, a Terrestrialization slot? Dear God, if you can hear me now, don't ever bring back Gigantamax, Dynamax, please. Keep that one in the drafts forever. There's several Pokemon that I can't wait to dip my toes into. Like we have Mega Mawile, we got Mega Metagross. Let's see here. Gen 1 is looking kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gen 2. Gen 2 has like 12 Pokemon. What? Hello? Okay, Gen 3. Where's Mawile? Where's Metagross? Hello? Hello? Okay, Melodic's here. That's cool. Hello? I'm confused. They have Megas too? I don't even see Mega Salamence up there. That's crazy. Listen, I swear to you, if Mega Audino made the cut and those three didn't, I'm gonna blow a gasket. The Spice Apes made the cut? The Spice Apes? And there's Audino. Oh, my goats didn't make it. And listen, I knew there was no chance of my goat of all goats making it, Seviper. Because I know Seviper sucks, but that if there was more Seviper merch, I'd own all of it. But there is none. Okay, so we did all the tutorials. So we got more VP. We got a bunch of freebie tickets. We got a free Dragonite in the mail. So make sure you click on everything that flashes red as a new player, because it will save you a lot of time. It'll save you a lot of money, and it will make you more money too. And if you are planning to be a free-to-play player, this is very important that you do these things. I'm trying to pass these savings on to you. Call me Al Harrington. If you know, you know. Also, doing one quest gave me like 8 Megastones. Doing one quest gave me 8 Megastones. So don't waste your money on Megastones that the quest gives you for free, and the quest takes you 30 seconds. You just mash A. It auto does it for you. There's no reason for you to not do it. At first, I thought it only gave you the choice of one of the 8. No, as you can see, they just give you all 8. I'm missing like 3 generations of Pokemon knowledge. So I feel like I'm just gonna get like punched in the face by something that everyone else is gonna plan for, and I'm not. Also, the only choice item in the game is Scarf. There's no band, there's no specs, there's no life orb, there's no assault vest, there's no heavy duty boots, which is like the one item that I know about from newer Pokemon games, and that's not even in the game. The weather and screen turn modifiers, they're not in the game, like Damp Rock and I forget the one for the screens, but that's not in the game. Life Orb's not in the game. Flame Orb, Toxic Orb's not in the game. Listen, I'm not trying to say that the game is lackluster, but you're missing way too many items for people to think that this is going to be the competitive format that people are going to be enticed to want to play. That's number one. Number two, if you're trying to get new players into the game and you don't want them to feel overwhelmed, which is why you have a lack of items, cool, I get that. I don't like it, but I understand it. But you got to work on those tutorials, because the tutorials you gave us for like weather, if I was a new player, I'm like, oh, it's raining. You taught me about Swift Swim, but no other rain mechanic. You didn't teach us about firepower being weakened. You didn't teach us about water moves being boosted. You didn't teach us about sandstorms or sunny day. You didn't teach us about any of that. All that data is not something that's presented in the weather tutorial. In the terrain tutorial, which I actually needed, by the way, because I don't know what terrain is. I actually didn't know what that mechanic was. And I found out that psychic terrain stops people from being able to use priority moves, which is cool. But I know there's more terrains out there, and I don't know what they do unless I go look it up on my own. Which, if this is going to be a game that's supposed to introduce and indoctrinate beginners into the competitive Pokemon world, you got to do a better job than that.
1 hour later.
Apologize that I sat there for an hour trying to build a team with the limited amount of resources that I had. But I think I settled on something that's kind of decent. So we got Snorlax, Halucha. I don't care about King's Gambit. Ignore him. He's placeholder. Hydreigon, Hatterene, and Big Dog Scissor, baby. Hey. Now we just gotta figure out who to bring, because if they bring Sylveon and Whimsicott, Scizor just eats for free. But Whimsicott exists, so I have to bring Hatterene. Because of Magic Bounce. I feel like I have to bring that. Also, for anybody wondering how much it costs, because I don't know how this is going to be cut up in the YouTube video, so I'll just reiterate it here. If you are a free-to-play player, you can build probably 2, maybe 3 teams in the first week without any extensive grinding. 3 finished teams that are spec'd to something. The only issue, and I do mean the only issue you're going to run into, is you can build those 3 teams if you went into the game with an idea of which Pokemon you wanted to use. If you're just blindly, truly trying everything out, like this is the first time you've seen Pokemon ever, you got some tough sledding ahead of you. I'm just gonna assume you don't got nothing like Fire Fang on you. I'm just gonna assume you didn't bring that. I'm gonna get big in the booth. Rock Slide. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really sorry for this. But you gotta go. Yeah, right in his breadbasket. Right in that little silver part. That part that used to be Pupitar, we punched him right in that. Tough. Okay. Arcanine, Intimidate. Yeah, so we just we just switch. All right, what you got for me? Scary That's really not what I thought you were going to do, but now that I know that is what you did. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that was a precious turn that just took place there. Like, that's what I was expecting. Okay. I live another one of yours. You do not, in fact, live another one of mine. Because this citrus berry. Yeah, I think this is a GG'er right here. What in God's name is a temper flare? They just making up moves now. That move was cooked up in the lab by an AI. What? Irene, let's just put your lips on the Drampa. Safeguard? Okay, kiss the Drampa. Mwah! Good game. Take part in 1 rank. Oh. Okay, so the last battle was apparently John was actually a bot. Okay. Okay, that makes sense to me now. So, what rank do you get placed in if you lose to John? Ah, that Azumarill scares me. But if I see Whimsicott, I have to bring a hat. Like, if they don't bring Whimsicott, fine, we'll figure it out. And Scizor can fight well, but I feel as though I just want to make a Halucha, man. I just want the Halucha. I want Mucha Lucha. I told y'all. Y'all didn't believe. I told y'all, chat. They bring this mon every time. Yeah, I'm not falling for it, bro. Get the hat. Somebody go get my hat. Get out there, Kung Lao. Yeah. Who you taunting? Not me. You. We call that early prediction. So you're probably gonna swap out, so I think I can swap my Halucha back in. Seed Bomb. You know, I completely forgot that I'm not in like a higher ranking thing. And like, for all we know, this person could have just clicked a fairy move and I could have just gotten absolutely OHKO'd just now. I gotta stop overthinking. So no more thinking. Eliminate it. Bang, bang. All right, we might just be able to sweep now. Although, come on, guys. Mega Halucha looks so good, man. Rey Mysterio has never looked better. Hey, go ahead and edge him up. Yeah, that's a fine cut for you, big dog. Back of the line. What sorry mon did you bring to be the third So what's to stop me from kicking you in the forehead? Ah, the answer is nothing. Understood. GG. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of 3v3. Like, even though I'm winning, because sometimes I feel like, what if you just bring the wrong Pokemon and they brought the one that you didn't think they'd bring in a first to one like format? It's not even best 2 out of 3, and I just get chopped, you know? Whoa, 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 oh, we're cooked. That someone using their home. Oh, they got shinies. I hope that's. I actually don't have anything for Mega Braxian. Hatterene can't hit it. 2 of my Pokemon are 4x weak to stabs. Well, actually, no, it's Psychic. But I know it's got a fairy move, so oh. Well, if they bring Mega Braxian, we just kind of lose. Okay. Oh, we got the lead right. Oh, they even have a shiny Garchomp. Okay. We got the lead right, though. I feel like I should switch because there's no way they're staying in. Oh, I've been calling it Braxian this whole time. See, I ain't put no respect on Delphox's name. I just played Pokemon Rejuvenation. If you know, you know. Braxian, the MVP. Shout out to Delpha. If you, once again, this, I hate to be bombarding you with if you know, you knows, but it is what it is. I don't really have anything for this. Like, if this thing has a fairy move, I'm just... Yeah, I figured this was the Mega, because why else would you bring it? And I think this thing just fires nukes at me until I die. Oh. 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 I gotta hope I'm faster than you, I guess? Oh. Oh, you knew. You knew. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to put Dark Pulse over this Thunder Wave. I just thought Thunder Wave was a nice little, like, tech option here. Because I'm pretty sure I just blow up and die to whatever you clicked. You have what a demon. Absolutely, I feel disrespected. Avert your eyes, children. Oh. Now we just gotta hope we're fast enough to sweep everything. We're not. Yeah, unfortunately, all my other moves are not very effective against this thing. I don't think that crit mattered, but man, we need to find something that beats these fairy types, because this is getting bad. Water fairy is definitely a crippling weakness of my team. Hey, at least we got this Giga Drain, am I right? Oh my god, that did so much. Primarina was that strong? I didn't know that. Well, GG, we got smoked. We definitely have some oversights on, I mean, technically that Pokemon technically didn't even exist for me. It wasn't even a Pokemon I thought about. So, yeah, back to the drawing board on that one. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You rolled in with the starter team. I'm sorry I had to take out my frustrations on somebody, but somebody had to get it, man. I'm sorry. You came in here with the default team. You spent all your money on the drip just to get punched and uppercutted in your lip. Had to get my VP back. Yeah, to get my rank points back. Yeah. As you can see, we have made some necessary changes to fight some necessary evils. And what is even that? Like, Mimikyu, that's scary. Greninja, that's scary. Okay, I know about the Nightbird. I don't even have anything to hit that. Also, we get spanked by Rotom. Oh God. Oh man, more data points. Fire types also blow me up right now. Jesus. Why are all y'all team comps coming together to make me look stupid? I'm not stupid. Only a little stupid. Okay. You're definitely gonna Will-O-Wisp me, so I'm gonna just U-turn on out of here. Unfortunately, the magic bounce isn't gonna do anything because you can't burn fire types. Oh! We got the poison! That's big! That's big, baby! Now bounce it back. Bounce it back like Gohan did when he pushed back that Spirit Bomb. Yes. Yes. All right, now I don't know what the play is from here, though. I think we just have to fire off a Psychic. And they probably switch out. If they brought Corviknight, I probably just lose straight. Oh no. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not what everyone told me about. Maybe you're not running Iron Defense. It's possible. Because Hatterene can do nothing to you. All right, so we need to start paying attention that like some of these Pokemon just kind of stop me from being able to exist. Okay. It has Roost. Okay. All right. Okay. It had a citrus berry. Oh my God. Oh no. I actually don't have anything equipped to deal with this, actually. Yeah, this is what we in the business call a no bueno. Yeah, it's getting worse, actually. Taunt? Oh my God, so I can't even match it. Oh man. Okay, bro is +6. All right. Okay. This does like 12%, right? It might even do less than that. Oh my God. Brother, we know you only got one move. I don't know why you wasted my time now. Okay, it did 10%. We just got to hit him 4 more times, guys. Never mind. We just got to hit him 12 more times, guys. 12 more times. All right. Y'all know me, man. I'm not a rage quitter. I ain't giving up, man. I just lost. It's okay. Everybody loses, y'all. Well, Hatterene can't do anything to you. Sneasler can't even poison you. Well, win some, lose some. What? When I needed a hero? Sneasler! Let's go, my son! Oh, excuse me, my daughter. When I needed somebody to come through, my daughter came through in the clutch, baby. Okay, I have no idea what this does, so we're getting out of here because you're a psychic type. I want no smoke. So what do you do? Oh! Please go to sleep. Please go to sleep. It would be the greatest thing of all time. It has speed boost. Oh. Ah. If that sleep would have hit, this would have been the greatest game of all time. Hacks is insane. What is it, like a 12% chance of a critical hit? Literally, that is the only way this becomes a game. There are 90 other parallel universes where we get smoked. It's over. Okay, here comes Rotom. We still got to find a way to deal with Rotom. Okay. How do we get rid of Rotom? Because Rotom's poison, so he's on a timer. Okay. This is good. This is good. I think we just throw off a Psychic. Man, they're using up the whole timer. Okay, Discharge. Okay, is Discharge a guaranteed paralysis? Because the only thing that can sway this back is... Okay, Poison takes you out. Okay. Okay. So the only way that I think I lose is I get paralyzed. Okay, protect so they can get the speed boost. I have literally never seen this Pokemon before. What generation is this? Okay. I know they're faster. Citrus Berry. Yeah, you can't kill me. I would have to be paralyzed 2 turns in a row. Woo! Bang! Bang! Hatter Gang. Let's go. Big dub. Hey, that's the type of robbery I'm talking about. That was a crime. You're a victim. And if it can happen to anyone, it can happen to someone you love. It can happen to someone you hate. It can happen to someone you know. It can happen to me. But it happened to them. But I think that's where our day 1 journey stops right here. As you can see, I think this team, we're going to make some edits. We're going to get things right. We also got some more Pokemon. We got that Ceruledge I wanted. Huge roll. We got the Quack Attack. So we got things going. There are things I'm looking forward to doing. There are some things in the Battle Pass that are in the free side. So once again, if you're a free-to-play player, make sure you go up to the top of the screen, press that X button on the screen, and make sure you keep redeeming and reclaiming. Because if there's anything like Pokemon Unite, if you don't reclaim them and you stop playing for the season, you just kind of lose them. So don't do that. Anyways, once again, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like and a subscription, and there'll be more Pokemon Mastery attempts coming your way. And as for the question we asked at the beginning of the video, can you play this game entirely free? The only thing that I see that you have to pay for and is completely locked behind the paywall are the 3 Kalos Megas individual Mega Stones. Other than that, it looks like everything else can be obtained in a relatively timely manner. So I have a lot of complaints, but predatory monetization so far is not one of them.